morning, folks. Sean Antill, Two Brothers Bushcraft here, and welcome to the 2020 gathering video. We're going to be doing some video, or some audio overlay rather, in this video due to complications during the filming process. Thought my microphone had been charged fully, and apparently it wasn't. So we're just going to kind of walk you through what's going on. In this segment, Jeff Barber starts off doing the intro for the events going on during the day. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any of his actual knife class. I guess I need more film cameras and more people. But anyway, so we're just going to add some music in when I'm not rambling on and let you guys know what's happening, and we'll get right into it. So in this next segment, Kelly, my brother, is going over primitive traps. He has come up with some really cool, fully self-contained, portable spring traps. And as you'll see in this segment, the kids really love it and get to get pretty involved. He teaches some knots and some different configurations for the traps. Again, really cool stuff, and so just enjoy these next couple of segments, and we'll do some other going over. I mean, there was questions and that kind of stuff, and unfortunately we missed a lot of that due to the audio snafu, but yeah, some really cool stuff. After this, we'll be moving into the bug out bag section, which I almost eliminated simply because without the audio you're really missing a lot. It's just mainly what we carry on us and in our bags and why, and but we'll get to that stuff when the time comes. Anyway, back to the video.
From a stream, walking new tracks where there ain't nobody been. Deeper in the mountains and the sun will ever shine. I make a new trail, I leave you all behind. From a stream, hunting for an elk in some woods I've never seen. I ate a handful of mushrooms sitting underneath the tree. The rain fell down for an hour on me. To the rising sun, made love in a meadow till the day was done. Watched a bear in the woods while the fog was setting in. I ain't never going back to the city again. No!
this is the section where he starts talking about his spring pole trap and just how effective this thing really is, because you can literally take this spring pole trap with you anywhere. It does not require additional equipment as far as attaching the trap to the ground, or requiring specific stuff in an area that you are that may not be there. This trap, you can literally put it together wherever you are. When you're done with it there, you pick it up, you take it with you, you get to your next area, you reinsert it into the ground or in between some rocks or trees or whatever, and set it back up, and away you go. We know for a fact that these work. My brother actually had given this one from the video to a buddy of ours here locally who took the thing home, set it up out in his backyard. He's got some wilderness stuff out behind his place, and caught squirrels with it. So it's a very effective, very functional, yet simplistic trap. So in this last little section of the primitive trapping segment, Kelly goes over one final spring pole trap that he's made up, a classic small game cubby type trap that you can utilize his portable spring pole trap for, either out in the open or in cover. Just a great time at the gathering there. Kids had a lot of fun, learned a lot, got pretty well involved. Whole thing is just a learning experience for myself as well. I've got a lot to learn when it comes to actually catching what you're doing on video and all the audio as opposed to just doing it. So big learning experience for myself as well. And from here we're gonna move into the bug out section, and then that's pretty short little segment. Like I said, I just about eliminated the whole thing except for just a couple things I thought you guys would like to see. And then we'll move into the fire challenge at the end, and that was good as well. We everybody got together and helped everybody achieve their goal, and a couple people won a cool little knife, and yeah, it was a really good time during the gathering. And next year we're shooting for a weekend event. I'm in negotiations with a gentleman who has a large chunk of property about being able to set something up for the weekend and get the ball rolling way earlier in the year than 5 minutes before it's supposed to happen. So anyway, we're going to wrap this segment up and move into the bug out section, and then on to the fire challenge and wrap the video up. So here in the bug out bag section, we're just basically doing the going over of what we carry on us and carry with us and why, and explaining to people why having something like this is important, even in day-to-day life. Rather you feel you need it or not, it's always good to be prepared and have stuff in your vehicle or on you just in case something happens. And just to have a few extra things on you is a way to start fire, and some cordage and stuff like that is it's not anything that's terribly heavy or cumbersome. And just on the off chance, you never know what may come up, where just having a good pocket knife on you could make a world of difference in a situation. So that's the whole premise here. My bag is kind of minimalist. It has enough stuff in it to get me through for about a week without too much effort. It's got cover, food, fire, container, all of the basics. Kelly's bag is, well, this is a little more involved than mine. He's got a lot of really cool stuff. He ends up in a bad situation, he can just move right on in and call it a day. So that's part of the other reason I left this segment in here. He's got something in his bag that I doubt very few people actually carry with them, but his bag has got everything pretty well covered. So that's part of why I decided to leave a big section of the bug out, or a small section of the bug out section in the video in the first place. So we'll go ahead and finish watching this and then move into the fire challenge. I'd also like to give a shout out to one of my coworkers who let me borrow her son for the day. He did a lot of filming for us, and for somebody that's probably never filmed anything in his life, he did an awesome job, and we really appreciate his time and effort and getting involved in as much as helping catch this stuff on film for us. And it was a big help, and again, we really appreciate it, and I want to thank him very much, and hopefully we can utilize him a little more in the future doing some stuff as well. I think he had a good time doing it, and yeah, it was really cool that he was willing to help us out there a couple of times, do some filming. So now this is the section I thought was really cool, because I don't know how cool you guys think you are when it comes to a bug out bag, but my brother is. I carry a bow with me in my bug out bag cool. So these are some really awesome tools. They are compact and work really well. Anybody who has been thinking about getting one of these should. The arrows, the whole thing, all fit into a little case that literally will fit in a backpack. So everyone should look into one of these. It's a pretty awesome setup. So quick, efficient, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So that was one of the main reasons I left this segment in. So. So in this last little part of the film, we are getting right into the fire challenge. Again, this was a really big hit. Um, Everybody came together to help everybody out. Um, Turned out really well. Like I said, it was a challenge, so there was a couple of cool gifts to the first two teams that got a fire going. But in the end, everybody got a fire going. Everybody pulled together. Um, People helping out, family, the parents. It was an awesome challenge there, and I think people learned a lot. And I know once again the kids had a phenomenal time with this whole thing. It was very cool, very cool. So we're just gonna let this play out and then wrap it up. Again, thank you everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody who helped out at the gathering, and I'm hoping next year is going to be even bigger and better. And I'm hoping to have learned a lot more myself as far as the filming aspect and making sure everything's as it needs to be to make it even better looking for the people watching. But and once I have the information available and it's out and ready, I'm hoping to get a lot more people involved. So if you're interested in joining us at the 2021, the third annual Alaskan Bushcraft and Outdoor Skills Gathering, we'd love to have you. And anything that you are willing to contribute is more than welcome. And hope to see you there. So let's put some music on instead of listening to me ramble and finish out the video. Again, thank you everyone, and it was a great time. Everybody really loved it. So
walking new tracks where there ain't nobody been. Deeper in the mountains and the sun will ever shine. I make a new trail, I leave you all behind. Drink from a stream, hunting for an elk in some woods I've never seen. I ate a handful of mushrooms sitting underneath the tree. The rain fell down for an hour on me.
I would like to take this last couple of minutes to thank everybody involved. Great Northern Knives for helping out, of course, as always. Semper Sharp for helping secure the location and donating some stuff for the door prizes. And then Band of Brothers, who allowed us to hold our event at their facility. It was an awesome time, and I thank you all very much for making this happen.
This morning to the rising sun, made love in a meadow till the day was done. Watched a bear in the woods while the fog was setting in. I ain't never going back to the city again. No!